na urudi na ile kitu umebebea wa Kenya. Your Excellency, you have seen the textile industry here. It is our wish that we support our textile industry. Because when we were growing, we had Kikomi, we have Raymond, we have Rivertex, we had Thika, textile milling machines. We had everywhere in Kenya, we were producing textile materials. We need to go back there, Your Excellency, and we support you to create more employment. Lastly, I shouldn't say last, but second or third to last, I want to take this opportunity to thank you. Last week you went to China, and we in Central Organization of Trade Unions, we work closely with all Chinese Federation of Trade Unions. And Chinese, Your Excellency, most of them are genuine and they support Africa genuinely. But since our policy, foreign policy and our Kenya's policies of a non-alignment, we work with every nation. But I want to thank you for your trip to China. We will be able to realize more, particularly the agreement you signed to address the dual carriage way from Nairobi towards Western Kenya, and also to extend SGR. SGR is one of the important routes that will alleviate transport problems facing Kenyans. The other area I want to mention, President, that I cannot sit down without mentioning this. This is an area of patriotism. This one I will talk, and I will talk as a patriotic Kenyan until I go to the grave. I'm appealing to Kenyans, Your Excellency. We must love this country. We have no any other country. If this country went down to dogs, we have no any exit route. Kenyans are watching their television. They should look what is happening in Bukavu, in what is happening in Goma. Pali mtu anatoka na watoto na kondoo, wanafika kwa njia, wana abandon kondoo, anarudi kwa watoto yake na wajafika pahali wanaenda. This is not the route we want to take. But Your Excellency, one day you Kenyans will remember me. If we don't regulate social media, if we don't, in China where you have been, it is regulated. With a population of about 1.4 billion people. In Dubai, it is regulated. In UK, it is regulated. In US, it is regulated. Kenya cannot be free for all. Kenya can't. You see, that is the patriotism that we must follow. Your Excellency, I want to appeal to you also to apply reforms in public institutions like posts, those postal cooperation, to make sure that it is effective. Because if you look at Amazon, which does the same job in the US, it does very well. We want to make sure that that one is handled well. We support also, Your Excellency, the issue of leasing our sugar industries. They must not remain moribund. They must be seen producing sugar for our own Kenyan, for our own consumption and export for purposes of creating employment. We must support you so that we can be able to create employment. Lastly, Your Excellency, I want to appeal to you. This city belongs to all of us, and this city must reflect other cities of the world. This city must reflect Accra, Ghana. This city must reflect Abuja in Nigeria. This city must reflect Kigali in Rwanda. This city must reflect Abidjan in Ivory Coast. We cannot remain in a filthy city, a city of hawkers, a city of riders, a city of matatus, and when somebody arrives at the airport on Mombasa Road, is full of hawkers depicting the picture of poverty of Kenya. This must come to an end, and we are appealing to the national government to team up with the county government and make sure that we have a city. Let landlords paint their buildings, repair their pavements, and make sure Nairobi, we reclaim our lost glory of this international city. Your Excellency, we support your housing problem, and we appeal, since we are represented on that board, that workers should use their pay slips to acquire those houses. Workers have no money for deposit. We can use our pay slips to get into those houses. I appeal to you to go towards that route, Your Excellency. The other area, Your Excellency, I want to appeal to you. I want to assure you, not to appeal. I am sitting on SHA board representing workers. And I want to show Kenyans that SHA is working. SHA is now working. Lastly, Your Excellency, I want to support the managing trustee, Chorus, of NSSF. He has done a commendable job. He has done very well. And as I'm talking, since we implemented the new act, NSSF has realized 220 billion for Kenyans, and we must rally behind the managing trustee of the NSSF. Lastly, Your Excellency, we have a problem. You saw workers here with placards saying, let us